The city of Modesto believes in the concept of reduce, reuse, recycle, and buy recycled products. In 1999, the city began its proactive approach to waste tire recycling by seeking grant funds to initiate a waste tire amnesty program. The program was designed to help the residents properly dispose of their old waste tires so they could be recycled into new products. Recycled waste tires are made into many useful items, such as rubberized asphalt, floor mats, synthetic crude oil, and playground surfacing. Modesto's newly developed Creekwood Park is now the home of such recycled rubber surfacing. The city of Modesto received a $25,000 grant from the California Integrated Waste Management Board to help pay for the purchase and installation of 3,500 square feet of playground surfacing made from recycled California tire rubber. More help came from the neighborhood volunteers who worked together to make the playground a reality. City staff and volunteers worked shoulder to shoulder from the beginning as they drilled holes and set the playground equipment poles into place. Many volunteers were needed to help prepare the equipment pieces before the large structures were assembled. The play structures begin to take shape as a future playground participant watches intently. Like skilled artisans, the volunteers use their talents and energy to create a work of art for generations to come. After the structures were complete, it was time to prepare the ground for the recycled rubber playground surfacing. The cement base was poured and set, and an encouraging word of patience was erected. The best was yet to come. Finally, the day arrived. It was time for the playground surfacing to be laid down. The process began by measuring the area and marking the ground. The surface included 3 colors to resemble the deep blue ocean for the seagoing vessel play structure. The base layer was constructed of 2.5 inches of recycled California tire buffings. The buffings consisted of tiny shreds of rubber that were thoroughly mixed with a urethane resin to act as a binder. About 1 ton of tire buffings are recycled for a project this size. The mixture was laid down quickly by the workers. The air temperature was cool that day and made the application challenging. They worked in small areas to ensure an even application. Workers used their trowels to level the mixture. Experienced hands worked the material to perfection. Section by section, the base layer was put in place. The finished product created a very bouncy matting, just right to protect Modesto's active kids. The matting had to dry for 24 hours before the top layers could be applied. Next, the playground was marked off for the application of the first color. A primer coating was applied to the dry rubber buffings to create a sticky surface for the colorful rubber granules. The tiny granules are made of new rubber, and the color is dyed throughout the material so it can't chip or peel. Like the base layer, the top layer must be mixed with the same resin to create a cohesive mixture. It was applied in a 1/2-inch thick layer. Again, workers used their trowels to spread the granules to a smooth perfection. The seams were overlapped with a tongue and groove effect in order to prevent separation. The second and third colors were applied with the same care. Workers were careful to keep the seams and edges straight. Working in the cool weather made the task that much more difficult, as the spreading process was slow and somewhat tedious. The playground surfacing project was finished. Creekwood Park Playground is now a welcoming place for children and adults alike. The matting is ADA compatible and offers accessibility to various playground equipment to all of Modesto's residents. We look forward to many years of family fun and safety at Creekwood Park, thanks to a little innovative thinking.